P25?
That's me.
Good afternoon. What is your name?
Good afternoon. My name is Jairo.
I'm Officer Brad, and I'll be conducting your interview today. Follow me, please.
Sure.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for asking. You can put your bag next to the chair, but please remain standing. I need to place you under oath before we start the interview. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Please, take a seat.
Thank you, officer.
Now please, show me your appointment letter, your green card, ID, and your passport.
Here you go.
Thank you. How long have you been waiting for?
I've been waiting for 20 minutes.
I'm sorry about that.
No problem. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Did your family come here with you?
No, I came here alone.
All right. I'll be taking your picture and collecting your fingerprints now. Please look at the camera for me. Good. Please put your right index finger on the scanner for me. Next, please switch to your left index finger. Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to start with the Civics test. Please answer out loud. First question, what is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
John Jay.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
Great! You passed the civics test. I will move on to the English reading and writing test. I need you to read out loud the sentence on the tablet.
How many senators does Congress have?
Now, I will need you to write down a sentence on the tablet. You can use the stylus on the table. Just press the top button on the pen. You'll see a green light on the side. It's ready to use.
Thank you.
Congress has 100 senators. Congress has 100 senators. Let's see what you got. Perfect! You also passed the English reading and writing test. I will review your application. Hold on a second. I will open your N400 form on the computer.
Okay.
What is your full name?
My full name is Jairo Jimenez.
What other names have you had?
I have a nickname, Hi.
All right. Have you ever changed your name before?
No.
Is your birthday on October 24th, 1981?
Yes, it's correct.
Do you want to update your immigration status with the SSA when you are naturalized?
Yes, I do.
What is your social security number?
7644783254.
Your country of birth is Mexico, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Are you a citizen of Mexico?
Yes, officer.
Are you a citizen of any other country?
No, officer.
How did you get your green card?
My sister sponsored me.
How many years have you been a permanent resident?
About 8 years.
Your date of residency is on July 4th, 2016. Is that correct?
No, my date of residency is on June 24th, 2016.
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet 8 inches.
And how much do you weigh?
I'm 152 pounds.
What is your phone number?
573-424-128.
Do you have an email address?
Yes, I do.
Was one of your parents, including adoptive parents, a U.S. citizen before your 18th birthday?
No.
What is your email address?
Jairo Jimenez 81 at gmail.com.
What is your current address?
5852 Prince George Court, St. Louis, Missouri 63139.
You lived here since May 15th, 2020, correct?
Yes, correct.
Your mailing address is the same as your current address?
Yes, it is.
Where did you live before?
4511 Eaton Street, Kansas City, Kansas 66103.
How long have you lived at that address?
About 4 years.
Where else have you lived since you became a permanent resident?
That's it.
All right. Is either of your parents a U.S. citizen?
No, my parents are not U.S. citizens.
Your current employer is Continental Equipment Company. Is that correct?
Yes, officer.
How long have you been working there?
About 4 years.
So you started working there from February 28th, 2021.
Yes.
What is your employer's address?
2550 Cassins Drive, Fenton, Missouri, 63026.
What do you do?
I am a machine operator.
Where did you work before?
I worked at Kellogg Company.
Anywhere else?
That's it.
Can you tell me if you were married, divorced, or single?
I'm married.
How many times have you been married?
2 times.
When did you first get married?
I first got married on August 8th, 2016.
When did you get divorced?
I got divorced on March 23rd, 2018.
Can I see a copy of your divorce paperwork?
Yes, here you go.
Is your current spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes, she is.
When did you get married to your current spouse?
I got married on May 5th, 2020.
What is your current spouse's full name?
Her name is Marlene Gonzalez.
What is your current spouse's birth date?
August 22nd, 1988.
How many times has she been married?
She has been married once.
How many children do you have in total?
Total, I have 3 children. I have 2 children from my current marriage and 1 child from the previous marriage.
Are all your children biological to you?
Yes.
Is Mike Jimenez your son from the current marriage?
Yes, officer.
Do you have any daughters from the current marriage?
I have 1 daughter. Her name is Linda Jimenez.
Her birthday is October 6th, 2021, correct?
No, my daughter's birthday is October 16th, 2021.
Do all your children live with you?
2 children from my current marriage are living with me, but the other 1 child from my previous marriage currently lives with my ex-wife.
Do you support your child financially after the divorce?
Yes, I send money to support him every month.
How much do you pay for alimony?
I pay $1,500 each month.
Good. Do you have paperwork that shows your child support payments?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. Are your children permanent residents?
No, they are U.S. citizens. They were born in the U.S.
Do you have any adopted children?
No, I don't.
Now, I'm going to ask you about your travel history. Have you taken any trips outside the United States in the last 5 years?
Yes, I have taken 3 trips outside the United States in the past 5 years.
Have you ever left the United States for more than 6 months?
No,
On the application, you stated you have 2 trips outside the United States in the last 5 years. Did you take the last trip after you filed the application?
yes, I did. Can you update the application?
When did you leave the U.S. on your last trip?
January 28th, 2024.
When did you return to the U.S.?
I returned on February 17th, 2024.
Where did you go?
I went to Spain on vacation.
All right. Where did you go on the other trips?
The first trip I went to Mexico. The second trip I went to Canada.
How long were these trips?
The first trip was 28 days, and the second trip was 14 days.
Okay, 1 second. I'll update the application.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, I'm going to ask you some yes/no questions. You can just answer yes or no for me. If you don't understand, let me know so I can repeat the question, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen, in writing or any other way?
No,
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
no,
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
no,
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return? Or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
no,
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
no,
Have you ever associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated any of the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship?
no,
Have you ever associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated any of the unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property?
no,
Have you ever advocated, supported, or promoted any sabotage?
no,
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have ever provided money, a thing of value, service or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
no,
Engaged, participated in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation.
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Have you ever participated in killing or trying to kill another person?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally or severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
Have you ever participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, helped, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, helped, or participated in any armed group, for example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military type training?
No.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities or attempted or worked with others to do so?
No.
Have you ever committed, assisted in committing, or attempted to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
What does to be cited mean?
Given a ticket by police.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official in the United States or otherwise, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
Yes.
The traffic tickets, correct?
Yes, I have received 2 traffic tickets in the last 5 years.
Please explain the traffic tickets for me.
The first one is a red light ticket. I have received a ticket from the police for May 2021. The second one is a speeding ticket. I have received a ticket from the police for October 2023.
Did you pay for both tickets?
Yes, I already paid off the tickets.
Do you remember how much you paid for these tickets?
Yes, I paid $100 for the first ticket and $150 for the speeding ticket. Here are the receipts.
Thank you. Did you go to court or just pay for the ticket?
I just paid for the tickets.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever sold or smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs, or narcotics?
No.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States, or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Have you ever served in the United States Armed Forces?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Do you understand the oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the United States Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
What does bear arms mean?
To own or use a gun to fight.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
All right. Please review the updated application on the tablet. And please let me know if everything is correct.
Everything is correct.
If so, please sign at the bottom. All right. Please review the oath of allegiance. Make sure your name is correct. This is important because this name will be on your certificate. You can read the words to the oath of allegiance right now if you want to. But you don't have to remember because you will receive a piece of paper when you take the oath.
Okay.
Great! Please use the pen to move down the screen and sign to the last page. Awesome! You passed the interview today. Congratulations!
Thank you so much, officer.
You're welcome. Since you have 2 traffic tickets, I cannot approve your application right now. I need to submit your application to my supervisor for approval. Are you able to wait right now?
Yes, take your time.
All right, here is your test result. You will receive a notice for the oath ceremony within 2 to 4 months. Please attend your oath ceremony on the date and time scheduled in the letter. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
You're welcome. And congratulations.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.